Consumer health education. Consumer health education is the acquisition of accurate information for purchasing and using health products and services. It equips individuals with the skills, attitudes, and knowledge necessary for a consumer-centered society. Health information are exact data, facts, and statistics about health products and services. Reliability in health information. Is it important? Credibility of sources. Our sources must be reliable at all times. It can be from experts and institutions. Data must be based on accurate studies and reliable references. Sources of reliable health information. Government health agencies. Department of Health, DOH, Bureau of Food and Drugs, BFAD, National Center for Health Facility Development, NCHFD. National Center for Health Promotion, NCHP, National Adverse Drug Reaction Advisory Public Committee, NADRAC. Private educational institutions, accredited organizations and licensed professionals in medicine, research, and education. Accredited online sources, published materials that provide credible health information. Identifying unreliable sources. Be cautious of claims based on insufficient knowledge or inequality, outdated practices and superstitions, paid advertisements on social media that may mislead. Health products and services overview. Health products are materials, supplies, equipment, drugs, and substances used to maintain or treat health. Evaluation of products is essential before purchase. Health services, on the other hand, are assistance provided for diagnosis, treatment, and maintenance of health conditions. Types of services offered by accredited providers. Healthcare facilities, hospitals, surgery centers, and health centers. For example, Philippine General Hospital, Philippine Heart Center, National Kidney and Transplant Institute, Lung Center of the Philippines and Philippine Children's Medical Center. Specialized health professionals. These are people whom we can trust with regards to our health. These are licensed individuals with ample knowledge in their field. Allergist. Allergic conditions. Anesthesiologist. Chronic pain syndrome and anesthesia administration. Cardiologist. Heart diseases or conditions. Dermatologist. Skin diseases. Gastroenterologist. Stomach disorders. Hematologist. Blood disorders and malignancies. Nephrologist. Kidney diseases. Neurologist. Nervous system disorders. Gynecologist. Disorders of the female reproductive system and breast. Ophthalmologist. Eye conditions, and pediatrician for infants, toddlers, children and teenagers. Alternative forms of improving health. Republic Act 8423, also known as the Traditional and Alternative Medicine Act of 1997 (TAMA). The purpose of which is the establishment of the Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Health Care (PITHAC), with the prime goal of enhancing, developing and regulating the use of traditional and alternative health care products. 10 herbal medicines approved by the DOH. Acapulco. Acapulco treats skin and fungal infections. Melon, Ampalaya, treatment for diabetes. Garlic, Bawang, reduces blood cholesterol. Guava, bayabas, disinfects wounds. Lagandy, for coughs, colds, and fever. Neogan, for intestinal parasites. Sambong, for urinary stones. Xiang Gubat, for intestinal motility and skin disease. Poncet Penceton, for arthritis and gout. Yerba Buena, for body aches and pain. Alternative modalities. Acupuncture is the insertion of needles through the skin at specific points of the body to help cure disease and relieves pain. Ventosa/cupping therapy, on the other hand, uses cups that are placed on the local section of the skin to induce suctions. It involves heating the cups inside using flammable substances and placing it upside down onto the skin. Reflexology, application of pressure to specific area of feet, hands and ears, provide relaxation and help relieve stress. Naturopathy, or naturopathic medicine, uses traditional treatment approach to promote overall well-being. A holistic approach employs natural forms of modalities including botanical medicine, hydrotherapy and hormonotherapy. Consumer rights in health. Consumer Act of the Philippines, or RA 7394, ensures and implements consumer welfare and protection. It aims to protect against hazards to health and safety, protection against deceptive, unfair and unconscionable sales acts and practices, provision of information and education to facilitate sound choice and the proper exercise of rights of consumer, provision of adequate rights and means of redress, involvement of consumer representatives in the formulation of social and economic policies, basic rights of consumers in the Philippines, right to choose, right to be heard, right to safety, right to be informed, right to redress or remedy, right to consumer education, right to environmental health, right to satisfaction of basic needs. Agencies for Consumer Protection. Department of Health, DOH. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Department of Trade and Industry, DTI.